Hey guys, so I had a pretty interesting dream this morning, which I want to share with you. Uh, what basically happened was, um, I was living in the city, and oh yes, for the record, I have not moved to the city yet. I'm still looking for an apartment. Okay, so I was living in the city, but there weren't any cars. People were just walking around to their destination. So I was busy walking down this very, very busy road where people were kind of like doing whatever they want to do. And I went to my apartment room, and there were these two people who were in my apartment. And I just started talking to them about the end times. And I told them about the Antichrist, and I told them about the New World Order and all that. And so after I told them about the end times, they left my room, and so I decided to leave my room as well. So I went back into the busy street, busy road, and there were like really, really lots of people. Like they were busy buying foods and busy talking, and they were busy repairing buildings. And I suddenly saw this forest, and I wasn't in the forest. I just kind of like saw this forest, and above the forest there was like a crack in the sky, and there was this light shining out of the crack in the sky, and I heard this very loud voice say, "Go fetch my children." It was a very loud, powerful voice, and after I heard that, there were these thousands of purple, violet kind of light beams that just shot through the air out of that crack in the sky. And then I found myself standing on a very tall hill, and the sky was very dark, and I was standing on this hill overlooking the city, which was busy falling down, and the city was kind of like just in complete destruction. Like there were fire shooting out of buildings and explosion, and there was just chaos, complete chaos. And I looked downwards, and I saw two men standing, and they were busy talking. But these two men looked as if they came from God's time, because they had robes on, and they had sandals on, and they were waiting for a specific moment. And while they were kind of like discussing with each other, I heard that they were looking for a man who's gonna say that he is God. And immediately it clicked to me that they're looking for the Antichrist. So that's when my dream ended. Okay, and what I believe was that the rapture was the crack in the sky and God telling someone to collect his children, his bride, his church. And those two men who were looking for a man who was gonna say that he is God, I believe that they were the two witnesses, which will come down in the tribulation period. So these dreams just keep getting more interesting. So I just pray that all of you are ready and are asking for forgiveness daily, and just trying to help out those who have not yet received the Lord. We have to express the Lord's love to them so that they can see the reason why God is our God, because he is a loving, merciful God. And once they experience God's love, they would never want to turn back. So we just have to keep spreading the love of God, you know? And just keep praying, and pray for those who are lost, because there are so many who still do not know what's going to happen in the future, and it's kind of sad. But we should just keep hope and be ready for when that moment happens. And hopefully the next time I make a recording, I will hopefully be in the city. So, yeah, let's hope. Anyway, hope you all have a great day. God bless you guys, and see ya.